Hi everybody. I decided that I figured out how to update you guys without having to do it from like my phone or my tablet or anything like that. Because I have DSL and it was so awful. Um, Trying to upload anything, it would take me hours of sitting here and trying to get it to upload. So, figuring out today when I did some reviews with the girls, I can do, well, it's a live broadcast, but as soon as I stop the broadcast, it turns it off and turns it into a video. So I was like, let's go. So let me tell you a little bit of what's been going on with me. Um, Life has been interesting now that I've moved. As you can see, I have a different everything. We just had dinner. My mother-in-law made meatloaf, which unfortunately I didn't eat because of my stomach. And she made some spinach. So I had some spinach and I had carrots and hummus. That was my dinner. Um, let's see, other than that, Yuki's going crazy behind me. Saki is asleep behind me. Um, Matthew was already in bed because he gets up so early in the morning. Uh, Excuse me. So I'm actively looking for work in the Fairfield area and Vacaville so that him and I can drive the commute up there together. And that way it'll be easier for both of us. I feel that we would both be much happier if we got to spend, that hour to 2 hour commute together instead of me sitting on the phone with him. It's just not the same. So, I'm also looking into figuring out what I need to do for my, sorry, my brain's somewhere else. What I need to do for my uh, medical transcription degree that I have. I think I need to find a way to um, get certified so I can actually use it because I got my degree in 2010 and I never used it. So there's new codes and stuff that come out and probably new software and whatever. So other than that, I have been working really, really hard at the gym. I've been hitting the gym really hard lately. I've made it to 25 minutes on the elliptical. That's crazy. That's number 4. That's the 4th time I've been on it. The first time I was on it, I showed you a video. It was 11 minutes. The second time I got on it was 5 minutes, and I was like, I can't do any more today. Like my legs, it was just a bad hip day. And then the third time I got on it was 18 minutes. It was crazy and scary, and you know, um, uh, it was just crazy and scary, and just you know, to see that I could push myself. My stomach's like craziness is not so right to hear that. Also, the lighting is really crappy. Maybe I'll take off my glasses so you can see that clear. So, other than that, and then yesterday I did 25 minutes, and that's after I did 10 miles in bike. I mean, just putting myself through, um, pushing myself to that level felt really good. Felt really good. It felt really calming. I feel really proud of myself. I love Planet Fitness. It is the perfect gym for me. There were quite a bit of people in there yesterday, and I felt okay with that. I no longer feel like people are staring at me. And the only time people really look at me is when they're like, wow, she's been on that machine a really long time. I spent almost 30 minutes on um, the recumbent bike and then immediately got on the elliptical for 25 minutes. You know, this comes from somebody who was in a wheelchair last year. This comes from somebody who couldn't walk to the bathroom without help, without, being out of breath. Somebody who couldn't walk, up a set of stairs. So, I've done really well. I'm really happy with my progress. If you watched my last video that I posted, I even did a little bit of hiking. So I'm really thrilled with everything. Today I weighed myself this morning and I was 327 pounds, so I'm finally out of that damn stall. I kept like bouncing from like 330 all the way back up to 340. Like it would go all the way up and all the way down, and then all the way up, and then all the way down. It was driving me crazy. It was a lot of water weight, and I had taken progesterone, and it was just really hard, and that was not my call. So, that was really hard on me, and it made me gain a lot of water weight. So once I lost that, I felt much better. So I feel much better now. I feel stronger and happier with all the stuff that I'm doing for myself. So that's really good. And then here's so here's Yuki. Good to see you. Oh, all blood over there. Sorry, like that meatloaf got stuck, so I'm experiencing. This is why I get flushed. Let's see what else I can tell you. So I'm really good with my exercise. We like living here. We like being with my mother-in-law. I love her kitchen, so I can't wait to get a tripod so I can start doing videos. I am gonna have a better internet installed so that I'm able to, do videos like I did before, because it's such a pain in my ass to try to actually mess with it. It takes too long. Monday I go see the plastic surgeon, so I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to just get it over with. Something that they said to me, which kind of upset me, was when I said that I wanted to see the plastic surgeon. I just wanted a consultation, and what they managed to do was pretty much tell me, well, you need to be a BMI of 30 to be considered. And I was like, I'm never going to be a BMI of 30 if I don't have skin removal. It's not going to happen. And I don't want my skin removed today anyway. I still have a lot more to lose. But, you have to have these things documented, like my arms and, like the rashes on my stomach and, things like that. So they need to be documented before the insurance will even pretend to try to pay for any of it. So, in my head, I'm like, I should be in contact with a plastic surgeon that's going to work with me over the next year to document all the rashes and problems I'm having, like the skin separations and everything like that. So, to me, it makes more sense to, get all this done. And then for them to come back and tell me, well, I don't think you should be seen until you're a BMI of 30. And I'm like, so I pretty much went, crazy and, started yelling. And I was like, I need to be seen. I understand that you're not going to give me, surgery right now, but you don't know my circumstances. You don't know how much skin I've got. And, I need to make sure that, I need to make sure that, everything's good with me. Last little thing I'll talk about is that, yes, I have been dealing with a personal crisis with a friend of mine. It hurt me really bad, but what can you do? What can you do? You can, talking to my therapist and talking to my husband and, my mother-in-law and friends of mine and stuff like that about the situation. And they've all suggested, it's not about me. I can't do anything about it. The only thing I can do is give it time. So, am I devastated? Did it really hurt me that this person and I, who have known each other like half my life, are no longer speaking? Yeah. And had I cried many nights over it? Yeah. But, in the great scheme of things, I can't do anything about it. I can't force somebody to talk to me, and I can't force her to tell me what's wrong. And I just have to keep on doing my journey. And instead of eating my feelings, I'm taking all of my emotions and turning it into determination to go to the gym. So that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep going and doing what I got to do and get things done in my own time, in my own way. And maybe one day, things will be different. But for right now, just keep on trekking. It's just the way I do. Alright, so I hope everybody has a good night, and I will start updating like this, more often now that I know I can do that. Hope everybody has a good night, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.